All right. Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm with Michael Felix and Emily Wormley. They are superstars from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Let's do it.
So this is our second.
Nice.
So you're like a principal at this company called Effalo or something like that?
Yes.
Okay, so and you basically what do you, when someone asks you what you do for a living, what do you tell people?
Well, the term that I've kind of recently started using is design scientist. Because up until then I hadn't been able to really find a term that felt all inclusive of everything I do with my process. I tried to blend them together. I tried to be an interactionalist for a while until I realized that was an actual thing, and I couldn't take that word. So
I like the term. I like physical computing.
yes, physical computing.
It's kind of a good term, or
ambient intelligence. That's another good one.
So, Emily, what's your job title?
Director. But it's funny because I used to call myself, when I was in college, I said I was a kinetic scientist.
Ooh, I like kinetic science.
Because I felt like the process behind creating a work of art, be it animation, video, whatever, it's like you have an idea and then you go through the process of figuring out how you're going to make it, and then at the end it either worked or it didn't.
I think I shut the camera off. I want to talk to you about something. That's my thing.
Okay.
Whatever those people are on the building.
I think that's Daryl.
Jeremy.
Kevin.
It says the names,
Jerry.
Ricky.
This Leo's non-smoking. I used to come here when I used to work over there. So, how does Effalo make money? Like, why would someone want to hire you in the first place? How do art design scientists make money? You know?
That's a damn good question. I guess we're making a dome for one of Emily's music videos, and so with that I was able to first of all make a little bit of money, but also use that money to test out the idea. So it's kind of almost like you get a grant to fund some of your research, and from there I'm going to try to develop things into some sort of product or system that I can sell to people. I guess it's not, you can do freelancing and stuff like that for folks, or you can make products and systems, and I'm a lot more interested in the latter.
Yeah, because you have a lot more control over it.
Yeah, you got more control, and you can make what you want to make, and you can.
Where do you want to see Effalo go? What are dream projects for you? Obviously, you just said making your own applications and processes and whatever.
Oh yeah,
products, but
I want to make tiny synthesizers that you can sprinkle throughout your life, and that they can make sounds and kind of give you information. I got this thing called Bellicent. That's a bicycle synthesizer. We're working on that. Yeah, it's mainly just I got a lot of ideas. I just need some time to focus on them, work on it. Sure.
I never really see you working for other people. I generally only see you working for yourself. Especially under the moniker Effalo.
Yeah.
Does that stress you out a little?
No.
Does it stress me out?
No, I think it sounds like that's just how you are.
Yeah.
Emily, Miss Wormley just told me.
I think that's how you will work the best.
Suck in, guys. Made it. What a weird interface.
Always imagine fairies.
I've never been in here.
I haven't been.
Oh, really? Did you go to Grand Central?
We were there. Were we there? Grand Central used the train.
Yes, we were. It was kind of
We were
confusing.
there for 3 in the morning.
Chuck has a floor outside. I have this. I have to. It's weird as an ideal person. person, you know, we come up with a lot of ideas, and some of them you put out there into the space because you have so many ideas in order to get things done. You kind of have to put them out there sometimes, but other gems of ideas you keep to yourself, you know?
This is true.
So I'm curious about I really liked your process when I saw you talk. I liked your process about going about and stuff. Like, what's your process for generating ideas? Like, when you come up with an idea, do you typically run it past people, or do you?
Well, generally it's maybe I'll talk to other people about it. But if it's something that's really gonna blossom and bloom, then it's like I'll know intrinsically that I have something, and it just takes work.
You got some $1 million ideas, some gems of ideas sitting back there?
I got millions of $100 ideas. We got no idea.
I'm kind of afraid of heights, so I don't even want to like look over this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they have elevators. Great.
Take that down.
We got some steps.
Oh no, I think we can use the stairs.
Nice.
How's that bag, Miller?
It's pretty heavy.
How heavy is
Can I
it?
take a picture of this?
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
There's a lot of like sound spots in Portland, you know, like where have you been to the Pioneer Square where like it echoes back at you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like, so this is one, but the focal point for the sound would be right about there. So on the camera itself, it will probably hear more of an echo than.
That's awesome. Weird, I gotta email this to myself real quick. Excellent. All right, we're good. Objects. Cool.
Do you want me to carry that bag on the way down?
I got it.
Because I'm like really strong.
Better than nice.
What is this weird stuff?
These are cabin experiences. Some other stuff. Are we built?
There's a security chasing us.
That's fine. Yeah. Pretty soon.
You're just doing the stairs.
Yeah, and then we're. Oh no, I'm making sure. It's pointing back at us, and then it points at the ground. So. Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Nice guy.
People are so nice.
They are.
In New York.
That's true.
It's a bit more. Yeah, there was something nice. I was at the Pioneer Square. They were nice there, but they don't want pictures of them. Yeah, kind of.
This is a beautiful library.
So how many of these have you done?
I've done like 5 hours, 5+ hours. But like this is like 20 minutes, and it's like, I think that part of the, even though what we're talking about, it's kind of, I could elaborate on like designing stuff or the process or like systems in place to help people collaboratively work better for a long time, but this is like a nice little, there's something nice about just letting the camera go and not editing anything.
Yeah.
And we live in a day and age where it's like,
Okay, what you got going on?
oh, just doing the talk with these guys. We live in a day and age where no one watches these, you know? So it's like,
Well,
but it's kind of nice to see, like with Portland especially, it's like nice to see what things exist in there. There's a sweet kind of like romantic thing about it.
thank you. Nice.
It is nice. I mean, if you're not taking something and editing it and making it not honest, because that's a lot of what I end up doing. You know, like this weekend, I'm going on this big shoot, and we're going to be shooting for at least 12 hours, but I have to take all of that footage, and it's only going to be cut into something that's 4 minutes long. So
it's
you lose like the honesty of it.
it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild nowadays, and people don't expect real-time things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get bored.
Yep.
I remember when I went through the stint about 2 years, I didn't watch TV at all. I watched movies, and then I went to my mom's house and I started watching TV and I saw commercials.
Oh yeah.
They're so weird.
If you don't watch TV for a while, that stuff sucks you in.
Well, they just are odd.
Hey, do you ever watch that show Adventure Time?
No, what is
Oh,
that?
it's so awesome. It's on Cartoon Network. It's my favorite show.
I
never seen
actually think I've heard of it.
that. Right on. Inciting a reaction from people. That's good.
Okay, hey, it was great chatting with you. We're gonna maybe do one more video.
All right.